So, I would argue that large amounts of third-party voting, that all the media challenges that David was talking about, the challenges of running for a third term, had way more to do with Hillary Clinton losing than a Facebook campaign by the Trump campaign. So just to put that in perspective, but I think, and to get down in the tactical weeds for a second, I think another thing that sometimes gets lost in the reporting is that there's a very big difference on a campaign between engagement strategies to get people to click and donate or volunteer versus strategies to actually change someone's vote. So I think what the Trump campaign did do quite well and drove a truck through, so to speak, was that engagement, right? Getting people to click on content. This had gone back, we've been doing this for years, right? Where, it's normally A/B testing. They sort of took A/B testing and put it on steroids. And I think, the Facebook staff were quite enamored with that. That's a great way to get people to donate. That's not necessarily a way to change someone's vote, because by nature, the kind of people who are swayable are not clicking and engaging in content. And if you listen to what Brad Parscale said, he was going for clicks and donations. It was all about selling hats and getting contributions. So I would argue it wasn't necessarily a great persuasion strategy. I do think two ways that the online space has a dramatic impact on everything else is that, first of all, reporters really live on Twitter, and that's where they get a lot of their feedback. And so we have to imagine that whatever algorithms are manipulating that feedback system is absolutely affecting some reporters, not all, but some. And the second thing I would say is the number of people who do engage. I was just talking about all that clicking and donating. It's about 10% of the population. And that clicking, that 10%, literally funds campaigns. And so I think today you have candidates who are able to continue operating as messengers even when they're not winning votes. And that has a huge impact on the earned media environment and the campaign environment.